more in your life? Let's talk about manifesting. What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to Krystal TV, where today we're talking about manifesting and attracting more of what you want into your life. So for manifesting to work, first, it's really important that you know what you want. Maybe this is common sense, but how often do we go down one path when what we really want is something else entirely? I remember when I first started taking on feng shui clients, I was in a group of women, all of whom were looking to find love again in their lives. And I offered to help them feng shui their space to make room for love and to bring in the right partner for them. And I was working with them. So many of them, what they really wanted was a business of their own. But they'd been told forever that they needed to have a husband more than anything. Specifically, the straight women in the group had been told, get a husband their whole lives. And so they were trying to get a husband, and I'm sure a lot of them wanted partnership. But what they really wanted was something to build for their future, for themselves. They wanted someone to share their lives with, yes. But deep down, what they really wanted was something else entirely. And so they were headed down one path when what they really wanted was something else. So it's so important. And I'm guilty too. But it means it's so important to know what you really want. You will never get to your destination if you don't know what your destination is. Anywhere is good enough. The next part is you have to get into alignment with it. And this is basically what The Secret teaches, or the law of attraction teaches. But it's a lot harder to do than it is to talk about. It's a lot harder to constantly be in that energy, to maintain and stay in that energy, all while you're waiting for the law of cause and effect to kick in. Because while the law of attraction is about manifestation, there are other universal laws in effect, like cause and effect. That means it takes a little bit of time for your wishes to come true. The Secret movie even talks about this, right? Having a delayed response, a delayed reaction. And it's important that you have that delayed reaction or that delayed response to your wishes, to your desires, because sometimes that's not what you really want, as we already discussed earlier, right? If you were wishing for a partner and boom, they showed up, but what you really wanted was a business, now you're distracted over here with your secondary option instead of what you wanted in the first place. So the delayed response time is important. Make sure you really want what you want. But that means it's harder for you to maintain that energy in the interim phase. So it helps when you get into alignment with it, spatially speaking. So that's why you need to design it into your space. It's the same as the frequency of nature, which I've talked about in other videos, as well as why some people love vision boards. The reason vision boards don't always work is because, well, size matters. It's a small, tiny little box compared to the entire rest of your space, and they're in competition. It's a David and Goliath story. It's your tiny wishes against reality and all of your previous programming. So if you need help getting your space into alignment with the life that you want to create for yourself, let's talk about it. Schedule a complimentary design consultation at peaceandprosperityalignment.com. And real quick, before you take off, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss my next video, and I will see you there. Bye for now. What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to Krystal TV, where today we're being interrupted by a black panther.